Good morning, everybody. It is February. I have hardly done any filming this month at all. It is now February 18th. So I have my coffee made. Oops. I messed up my terrazzo sweater that I've been knitting yesterday. So I had to take that right back, way back. So this morning I think I'm just gonna knit on a sock because I haven't gotten my February socks done yet. And I've got I think I have like 3 single socks done. I never knit a pair of socks and start another one before I finish the one I'm working on. And now I've got like 3 pairs of socks on the go, and it's kind of agitating me. So I have one that's about to do the heel flap. So I am going to work on those. That's the Evie Knits yarn. And so we had a 4-day week. I had a 4-day weekend. My husband had a 3-day weekend. But it started with an ice storm. And that took us 2 days to dig out of, basically just with this thing slamming the thick ice on the driveway and the back deck, trying to break through it. And we no sooner got it cleared in the afternoon, and then like maybe a couple hours later, the second ice storm hit. And then we had to spend all of yesterday breaking out that. And I still don't have the ice at the bottom of the driveway broken out. It's too thick. I can't get through it. And every muscle in my body is sore. Muscles I didn't even know I had are sore. So I am going to throw some salt down on the bottom of the driveway, and hopefully that will kind of help its way through. But for now, I'm going to drink my coffee and I'm going to do a little sock knitting. Good afternoon. I am making progress on my second sock. So I have, let's see how much I have left to knit. Not too much. I think I'm doing good. I don't know how well you can see this matched up, but let's try it. So roughly about this much left to go. So that's not too bad. I feel like I made good progress yesterday. I got the heel flap and turn done, and then I got the gusset shaping done. So now I'm just like doing straight knitting till I get to the toe. So not too bad. And I've also been working on my terrazzo sweater by Petite Knits. So that's coming along. I'm loving this yarn. Loving it. So that's it. The other thing that I am thinking on doing, I'm not banging my microphone. I'm being stared at by the dog. She's
struggling to keep her eyes open. So, yeah, so that's kind of all I'm working on right now. I did a little work on one of my Sophie scarves yesterday. I'd put those away and hadn't pulled them back out. But we were driving down to the cottage yesterday, so I got some footage of that because it was just like crazy amount of snow and ice down there too. So anyway, yeah, so that's really, it has been a really kind of quiet month. Like I've barely done any videoing, and it's just been one of those months where you feel like you're just hibernating. And I've hit the point in winter where I'm so over it. And normally I like winter, but by the time about mid-February hits, I'm over, I'm done. And I just want spring to get here. I want the snow to go away. The poor dog, most of the sidewalks are so icy, I can't even get her out for a proper walk. So I'm starting to feel a little shack-wacky. We went to the coffee shop today, so I kind of got out of the house for a bit. But I'm just, oh, spring. Come on, spring. I'm ready. I'm ready. So I have a feeling the February vlog is going to be very short, in keeping with the fact that it's a short month. But I have gotten some knitting done. That's keeping me sane. And yeah, that's about really all that's going on. So I'm hoping to have more in March. I'm hoping we get some decent weather and I can get outside and I can get the dog outside. I've got some news coming in March. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that. And other than that, it's been a quiet month. It's been a really quiet month.
Good morning. It is a very lovely sunny day, and it's a little cold, but apparently it's going to get warmer this week, which means bye-bye snow. So I have half an hour before I have to start work. I just brought the dog in. We had a little dusting of snow last night, so I just cleared the driveway and the walkway when I came back from doing my writing. So I'm probably gonna have flat hair. Head. I will tell you, this little impromptu cowl that I knit out of just like leftover yarns has been the best cowl. I mean, that and my juiced cowl have kept me so warm. Hang on. Scare the pigeons away. They're eating all the food. I have crazy hair. So I am going to make myself a second cup of coffee. I think I'm going to knit on my sock for a little bit. Make sure the pigeons don't come back. And then I have to start work. How do you feel about your job, Kelly? And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do.